Any comfortable seated meditative posture. Three deep breaths. And after three deep breaths, resting your mind and awareness around your chest. And as we rest our mind around the chest and observe the flow of sensations around the chest, we are connecting with the life as it is flowing right now. There is no right or wrong answer. Whatever you observe as flowing right now, that's all. Experiences are always flowing. You cannot hold on to any experience. Nor can you push away an experience that is flowing right now. Usually, we distract our mind when we don't like the flow of experience. Instead, we will simply stay with the flow of experience, however it is. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side. Palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round. Inhaling, exhaling. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Toes pointing directly forward. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up to a V position. Next inhalation, moving your hips forward. Take your arms back, look up. Next exhalation, bending from your hips forward, hug yourself tightly, chin to the chest. Slightly bend the knees and allow the head to reach toward the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg, right arm hanging behind the right leg, left middle finger reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall, right ear falling down to the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left side. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhale center, exhaling, when twisting toward the right side, turn your head, look past the right shoulder. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Rotating your toes outward, toes are slightly pointing outward, 45 degrees. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Next inhalation, sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you, bending your knees as much as you can. Knees are going toward where the toes are pointing. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. You're always keeping the balance on your feet. As you take your seat bones to the back, you're leaning from the hips up, keeping the arms and spine in alignment, keeping the back straight. Not vertical, but inclined. Back and arms are at an incline. After completing, release the arms. Bring your feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release the arms. Lying down on your back. On your back. Santa on your back. Yes, thanks. Hug your right knee close to the chest. Allow the left leg to stay down, bringing the right knee as close to the chest as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right knee, hugging the left knee close to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the leg. Take a deep breath. Spread your arms. You can spread your arms shoulder height, keeping your shoulders comfortably positioned without any strain. Bend your right knee and then straighten the knee with your sole of your foot pointing toward the ceiling as much as you can. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Feeling the posture in your thigh muscles. Bend, straighten. You'd also feel the posture in your abdomen. Bend, straighten, release the right leg down. Take a deep breath. Bend the left knee. Straighten the left leg, sole of the left foot pointing toward the ceiling. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. And slowly lowering the legs down to the mat. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring the legs together. Lifting both or bending both knees. And bring the knees closer to the body. Straighten both legs up toward the ceiling. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. And slowly lower the legs down to the mat. These postures are to activate the thigh muscles, the core muscles, the abdomen muscles. Come up to standing. Roll onto your right side and sit up and stand up. Feet hip width apart. Walk your hands on the waist. Walk your right foot forward 2 feet. Inhale. Exhaling, bend halfway forward. Allow the arms to hang loose. Keep the right knee straight. Exhaling evenly, bending forward with your arms reaching evenly down as much as you can, head down. Keep the right knee straight. If you're feeling the posture on the back of your right thigh, you're in the right direction. If you're not feeling much at all, keep the right knee straight. Lift the front of the foot up. Dig the right heel down. You'll feel even more intense stretch on the back of your right thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the right knee, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Walk your right foot back. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath. Walk your left foot forward 2 feet. Inhale, exhaling, bending halfway down. Keep the left knee straight. Allow the arms to hang loose evenly down. Next exhalation, reaching further down, keeping the left knee straight, head down, surrender. Parshvotthana variation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the left knee, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Walk your left foot back. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hope we have warmed up enough. First, we will do 3 rounds, then 2 rounds of 6, making it 15. The most important thing is your diligence and attention. Number of rounds is secondary. Get the coordination, breath coordination right, and the number of rounds you're able to practice without aggression is secondary. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara mudra. Bringing balance on your feet. Inhaling, back bend. Move your hips forward to bring balance. Keep the balance on your feet. Next exhalation, bending forward from the hips. You can slightly bend the knees, not a problem. Head completely relaxed in an attitude of surrender. Continue to breathe, no holding the breath as I give instructions. In any of the postures, no holding the breath. Next inhalation, right foot back, long step back, look up. Make sure that your left knee is on top of the left ankle. You might have to slide your back foot further back to get your left knee on top of the left ankle, looking up, feeling the posture on the front of the right hip. Left foot back, Falakasana. Head, spine, hips, legs up to the ankle all aligned at an inclination. Next exhalation, knees down, bend your elbows, chest and chin down. Hips up, hips are not touching the mat. Next inhalation, cobra posture, hips down, toes back, big toes touching each other. Use your back muscle strength to lifting your head and chest off the mat. Next exhalation, tuck your toes in, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Settle down in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Make sure that palms and all the fingers are pressing down, forming the good foundation. Feet could be on the toes. If the heels are not down, that's okay. Knees can be slightly bent, but keep the back straight. Head completely relaxed. Shoulder blades on your back gently going toward each other. Next inhalation, right foot forward. Whether you do it in 1 step or 2 steps, bring the right knee on top of the right ankle. Looking up, feeling the posture front of the left hip. Next exhalation, left foot forward, full forward bend, head down, surrender. Next inhalation, back bend. Move your hips forward to keep the balance as you take your arms back. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling, left foot back, long step back, look up. Right knee on top of the right ankle. Then left foot back. Sorry, right foot back. Exhaling, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhaling up, cobra posture. Exhaling, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Next inhalation, left foot forward. Bring the left knee on top of the left ankle. Next exhalation, right foot forward. Completely surrender. Shoulders relaxed, head relaxed. Next inhalation, back bend. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Starting posture, Samastiti. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right foot back. Left foot back. Exhaling, knees down, chest down, chin down, hips up. Inhaling, cobra posture, toes pointing to the back, hips down, chin up, head up, chest up. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward, looking up. Next exhalation, left foot forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left, right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right. Left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left, right. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling left. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release the arms. Separate your feet comfortably. Stand relaxed. 3 rounds to warm up. As you stand relaxed, continue to observe the flow of sensations. Some you might label as pleasant and some unpleasant. Without trying to hold on to pleasant experience or pushing away unpleasant. Let them flow. They're always flowing. Everything is moving. Even what we would call solid is also a moving pattern that gives us a feeling of hardness. Three deep breaths. We will do 6 rounds, then catch a breath, and then 6 more rounds today. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. Inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling left, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling left, right. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. 3 deep breaths. Continuing, inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Release the arms, separate your feet, stand relaxed. Even as you stand relaxed, your mind is resting on around your chest, observing the flow of experience. And if various other parts of the body are calling attention, lovingly paying attention and watching the flow of experience around the parts of the body which are calling your attention. Perhaps the knee is calling for attention, shoulders, neck, lovingly paying attention to what is flowing right now. Take a deep breath, exhale. Two more deep breaths. Let's practice another 6 rounds to end the session today. Front of the mat, mountain posture, standing tall like a mountain with the balance on your feet. Namaskara mudra. Inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Deep breath. Inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Deep breath. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, 3 deep breaths. Continuing, inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath. Last round for the session. Inhaling back, exhaling, inhaling right, left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, deep breath. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, right, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling left, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Release the arms, separate your feet, stand relaxed.
Hi,
Yes,
Jay.
Santo. Yes, Santo.
I have two doubts, Jay. I want to get
Yes.
opinion from. So in forward bending,
Yeah.
I do two ways. I don't know
Hmm.
which one is correct. Could you correct me?
Okay. Okay.
Inhaling.
Hmm.
This is one Jay.
Yes.
Knee is bending. Head is very
Yes.
close to knee.
Yes.
Okay. The second one,
Hmm.
inhaling.
Hmm.
So this posture recently I
Yeah.
started, especially
Yes.
after 2, 3 weeks
Yes.
before you mentioned.
Yes.
Please say it and then
Yes.
goes like this.
Yes.
So
Yes.
these are the two things, Jay. So which is
Yes.
the right way?
Yes. Good. Very good question. Thank you for asking. It depends on your hamstring flexibility. If your hamstring is flexible enough or you feel comfortable enough, you can do the second one. That is Uttanasana. But if your hamstring is not flexible enough, bend the knee as you bend forward so that you don't feel too much strain as the hamstring lengthens. Does that help, Santo?
Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay. I will approach for the second one, Jay.
Good. Good. Shraddha?
Uh, So, Jay, I have a question. Can we do yoga at the end of the day, like just before going to bed?
Um, Not just before bed. I would allow at least an hour or two if that is the only time that you have. The reason why I'm saying that is when you do, especially let's say several rounds of Surya Namaskara, your body is awake and hot. That might interfere with sleep. So allow some time to cool down before you get to bed.
Yeah, sure, Jay.
Does that help,
Yeah.
Shraddha?
Yes.
Thank you. Harshita?
Yeah, Ajay, I have a question. Pardon me for this. This 36 rounds of challenge that we have, right? Uh, I mean, uh, why do we have this timeline of till March end or April end? Cannot we like extend it a little bit? The reason that I'm asking is that is like last week we practiced 9 rounds of Surya Namaskar, right? So at least 1 week if we practice 9 rounds, we'll be more comfortable. And then another week, like 15 rounds, another week. Uh, I just had this doubt in my mind. So that
Yes.
we are very comfortable with too many rounds of Surya Namaskar is what I
Very
felt like
good,
asking you.
very good question, Harshita. Very good question. If you need more time to come up to 36, take your time. Hmm? And don't be compelled by others who might feel 3 months is already too long. So there are different, how should I say, people. Um, and so, yeah, it is all your own journey. And so if you need till June to reach 36, take your time. So when we do 12, and if you are comfortable with 9, do 9. When we are doing 15 in the session, you're comfortable with 12, do that. But continue the practice beyond the March timeline, which is kind of arbitrary. It is just that I felt like somebody who's starting new, completely new, should be able to build enough strength, flexibility, stability, endurance in 3 months' time. And also, it overcomes the usual, or it taps into the usual motivation of the new year and not something that is given up in the first 2 weeks. So, something that continues for longer. So that is how this March end came up, totally arbitrary. If you need more time, go ahead. And others who might feel like they are ready today to do 36, they can practice 36 every session. So it is all entirely, it's an individual journey, Harshita. Does that help?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you can take longer, no problem at all. It's a life journey, right? So nothing ends on March. In fact, if you practice 24 rounds by March, that's great. Please continue. What we are trying to do here is to establish a habit of practice with the count being um, to make it interesting, right? But it is secondary. What is the most important thing is diligent, um, aware practice, regular practice, long-term practice. I would very much like us to make this part of our life. In fact, the basis for the rest of the life. If we can establish that, that is wonderful. Any other
Yeah,
question? Yes,
yes.
Harshita?
After April, right? Like in from an April sessions on, when we have
Yeah,
the regular classes,
yeah.
then um, then we will not be. I'll not be in line, right? So maybe I'll have
Um,
to practice the other days.
yes, yes. So
So that's fair.
3 days regular sessions you can attend. The other 3 days you practice Surya Namaskara, continue to build your endurance and strength and stability and uh, flexibility. You can continue Even if not 3 sessions, maybe 2 more sessions. Especially definitely on a weekend, you should be able to have 1 session and 1 more session just for you to continue the practice of Surya Namaskara. You can do that.
Sure. I'll do that.
Thank you. Good question, Sarshita. Yeah, there is no, I mean, if we all can, we will practice every day, fixed time, every day, either in the morning or the evening, every day. And some people who are enthusiastic would do morning and evening. So I'm not even suggesting that. We are picking 3 days only, so it is kind of practical for everybody to show up 3 days a week. But if we all can, we should make it part of our daily lives. So 7 days practice would be is recommended if we can. Other questions?
I have one more.
Yes. Yes, Santo. Yes, Santo. Sure.
In Adom Kashwana,
Yeah.
actually my mat is very slippery. It's like
Mm. Oh, your mat is slippery. Okay.
that's slippery. And also, if I pull right, it is expanding.
Yes.
Okay. With this, I will ask my questions.
Yes.
So I can able to put my leg
Yes.
full at the long
Yes.
distance.
Yes.
No issues with this. So now,
Hmm.
so with this day, I cannot able to make my back straight. So if I do right,
Okay.
my hands are going front.
So yes, I've seen you walk a bit forward. I've
Yes,
seen you
yes.
do that
So
to get a better sense of. So you're worried about slipping and falling. So my first thing would be to invest in a non-slippery mat.
okay.
Okay, it should not slip on the floor, nor should it slip. You shouldn't feel like your hands are slipping. Very important.
Yes, yes.
So please see if you can invest maybe in another type of mat. There are very good mats on the market.
Sure.
Check with your friends who have what mat that is not slippery on the floor. It should not slip around on the floor either, and definitely not slip. You shouldn't feel like falling down in a Adho.
Yes.
And then you will get the confidence to not needing to adjust your feet position, if only to avoid the palm slipping away in front of you.
Yes.
Yes, Vinay. Sorry, go ahead, Santo. Go ahead, please.
Whereas if I do from without mat, right, I felt
Yeah.
very excellent. So
Sorry, without mat?
if I do it, sorry.
Without mat. Without mat.
If I do it without mat on the tiles, my posture I feel very good, Jay. So
Yeah. Yes. Yes, because it's not slipping, is that's what you mean, right?
not slipping, and the back also it was straight in Adom Kashwana.
Yes, yes. And so you can get the same